You know that feeling? The world's moving fast, everything's loud, timelines are crashing into each other, and still, something quiet in you whispers different direction. Not the logical path, not the popular one, not even the most profitable, but the right one. There's a voice inside you. Call it intuition, discernment, spirit. It doesn't shout, it nudges. And when life feels chaotic, that whispers the first thing we stop trusting. The truth is, you didn't lose that voice. You just got louder than it. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. In today's boost, we're naming what most high achievers never slow down long enough to admit. Your intuition isn't broken. Your identity just outgrew the noise you've been calling normal. Because when the world's loud, you get louder. When things feel uncertain, you default to control. When everything's in flux, you reach for old tools. But here's the thing. You're addicted to the chaos that made you successful in the first place. Your nervous system learned to survive on urgency. Now it can't distinguish between opportunity and obligation. Panic plans, presence knows. Inner wisdom doesn't rise from panic. It rises from presence. I remember a time when everything in our life felt unstable. Money, future, even where we live. And in the middle of that chaos, I was offered a speaking gig. It was a decent opportunity, good visibility, checked every logical box. But something in me clenched. My body tensed at the idea. I tried to override it. Opportunity is opportunity, right? But eventually, I paused, I prayed, I listened. And the whisper was clear. This isn't aligned. I declined. Weeks later, the event was canceled. The organizer ghosted others. And I realized that my body heard what my brain missed. Your intuition didn't disappear. You just trained yourself to ignore it. Because the version of you that clawed your way to success, that version needed to override inner signals to push through barriers. But the version of you that's ready for the next level, that version needs to listen to those signals. They're no longer barriers, they're guidance. So if you've been doubting yourself lately, here are 3 recalibrations. Number 1, slow down enough to distinguish fear from intuition. Fear is urgent. Intuition is patient. One demands reaction. The other invites reflection. 2, stop outsourcing your clarity to other people's urgency. Just because someone else wants an answer now doesn't mean you have to rush your knowing. And 3, treat your intuition like a muscle, not a mystery. The more you honor it, the stronger it gets. And the more consistently it shows up when you need it most. Take a breath here. You don't need to figure everything out today. You just need to trust the part of you that already knows. You're not confused. You're just committed to an outdated version of success. If you're ready to stop performing clarity and start trusting it, if you're done being loyal to the version of you that thought survival was success, it's time to get clear. Book your no-cost identity clarity call. You'll find a link in the notes. No more overthinking, no more second guessing, just aligned action. On our next episode, ready for change. Recognize your turning point now, because most shifts don't look like magic. They look like quiet decisions that change everything. Until then, lead true, align deep, grow from identity, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.